What's up, guys, and a big war eagle to all the Auburn fans out there today. Once again, it's Kennard Vernon Stewart here for the podcast. We're talking Auburn football. This is episode number 117 of Auburn Football Sports Talk. Go ahead and like the video, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And as always, it's great to be an Auburn Tiger, War Eagle. All right, so Auburn last year in the 2019 recruiting class had two five-star recruits. One out of Grayson, Georgia, that was Owen Pappo, and Bo Nix out of Alabama, Pinson Valley, Alabama, a five-star recruited quarterback. Both players have made an immediate impact on Auburn's football team, garnishing starting positions and having a pretty decent, considering all involved, pretty decent freshman seasons. Now, we talk about Bo Nix today because I think Auburn has a lot riding on Bo Nix's success at quarterback. Because if we think about within the last 10 years, going all the way back to 2009, Auburn has not had a lot of luck with high school quarterbacks recruited right out of high school, or quarterbacks recruited right out of high school. What they've had to do, if we think about the Chris Todds, the Cam Newtons, the Nick Marshalls, the Jarrett Stidhams of the world, Auburn has had to rely in its last 10 years quarterbacks who they've had to get from junior colleges. Okay, that is not particularly the way you want to sustain a program. What Auburn has to start doing is showing proof that they can develop the quarterbacks that are recruited out of high school into NFL draft type quarterbacks, or maybe even the type of quarterbacks that can compete for a Heisman Trophy. That's where Auburn is right now, because over the past few years, the results say that Auburn can't do it. And this is all basically under the Gus Malzahn era, because if you go all the way back to 2009, Gus Malzahn was the offensive coordinator at that time. Okay, then coming back as a head coach in 2013, you think about the recruiting of Jeremy Johnson. That didn't turn out so well. Sean White was actually on his way to being at least a serviceable quarterback. He had a heart of a lion, but just didn't have the overall talent that I thought Auburn needed to make it to the next level from a quarterback standpoint. But either way, Bo Nix's success really will make a huge impact moving forward for this quarterback position for the Auburn Tigers. Because, Auburn just hadn't had it. It just has not had a quarterback that has come in from high school and have made any kind of sizable impact. Either they wind up transferring or it winds up being a complete flop in general. Bo Nix was a great recruit. I think Bo Nix will perform at an optimal level. I think we will see a huge improvement from year one to year two. So it's a lot riding on this, guys. If Bo Nix is not successful, that would mean Auburn will not have had a successful quarterback recruited right out of high school since the Brandon Cox, Jason Campbell days. And that is a long time. And then we think about the success of Auburn, or maybe lack thereof, averaging 8 wins per season for the last 10 years or so. Some of that has to do with the continuity at the quarterback position. Too inconsistent. Okay? Too inconsistent. You're riding too heavily or rolling the dice too heavily in hoping that you can find a junior college recruit that's good enough to take over a Power 5 program right out of the gate. Auburn has gotten lucky, really lucky, with Nick Marshall, Jarrett Stidham, Cam Newton. But I think that luck is really about to run out. The transfer portal is changing all of that. So Auburn's got to have some success with who they recruit out of high school. Once again, it's Kennard Vernon Stewart here for the podcast, Talking Auburn Football. Go ahead and like the video, comment, and subscribe. As always, it's great to be an Auburn Tiger, War Eagle.